Hi, I'm Corey Glover from Sonic Universe, and we're going to talk tonight, this morning, whatever time it is that you're listening to this thing, about our new record called It Is What It Is.
Beautiful, Corey. Thanks for joining us this morning, this evening, this afternoon.
How are you?
I'm very well. Thank you for 7 a.m. in the morning. I'm normally an 11 a.m. riser, but I'm up early today and I'm feeling, I won't lie, I'm feeling shit house. But you're making me feel better.
Good.
So, Sonic Universe have released your debut single, I Am, and the follow-up, Higher. And honestly, bro, they're two of the best things I've heard from rock music in a long time, man. So tell us more about the songs.
Well, but all of these songs are pretty personal. This song Higher, for example, is, Mike's sort of ambition at making sort of like a metal gospel tune.
Okay.
So, and he got the right people to do it, I guess.
And before we go any further, mate, like, in case anyone is wondering, yes, this is the same Corey Glover from Living Colour. And Sonic Universe is a new project that you've started with Mike Orlando from Adrenaline Mob. So first, tell us a bit more about Sonic Universe and how it came to be.
Well, me and Mike, tired. Me and Mike were, we met on a cruise, on the Shiprock cruise. We were both stowaways on that. And, I saw Mike playing and his guitar playing, and it was like, holy shit, who is that dude? And I was like, I gotta meet this guy. So my manager at the time and I met Mike, and turns out we all have a bunch of mutual friends and we know a bunch of people, and we're like, look, let's get together and do something at some point. And that was just before the pandemic. And then sometime after that, we got together. I'd go to his place, his studio, called, what is it, Sonic Stomp, and we just banged out a bunch of tunes. Over the course of like 2 years, we banged out a whole bunch of tunes.
Yeah, cool. So I've got to ask you, mate, like, because people are going to want to know, but how different is the music for Sonic Universe from Living Colour?
Well, what this is sort of a combination of like the heaviness of Adrenaline Mob and whatever I bring from Living Colour over to the table. And so there's, I have a particular set of skills, as what's his name once said, and so does Mike. And we put those together and came up with Sonic Universe.
Right. Now, It Is What It Is comes out on May the 10th, and there's 10 songs all up on the album, mate. So if you don't mind, we'll run through the album song by song, and can you just tell us a little bit more about it and how it fits in musically? So the album starts with the single I Am.
Right. Well, that was us telling everybody, I don't know if you know, but we are still bad motherfuckers. And if you didn't know, and that's what I Am is about, really.
And then it moves on to the title track, It Is What It Is.
Yeah. That's basically saying, the world offers you a bunch of stuff. Will hand you a bunch of stuff, and you can take it or leave it, really. You can make the best of it or you can make the worst of it. Whatever it is, it is what it is.
Makes sense. Then you've got Turn a Blind Eye.
Yeah. That you could face whatever your fears or this concepts that make you want to hide and just turn a blind eye to it, or you can face it head on and knock it the fuck out.
Okay, and My Desire.
That's a tough one. That's about, really, it's about a breakup. And originally it was sort of like fighting against the idea that things don't always work out.
Then we move on to Whisper to a Scream.
Again, here we go again. Just how you deal, how things can go from bad to worse, from a whisper to a scream. And this is in the context of a relationship, obviously, I think.
Sure. Now we've got Higher, which you said before was something to do with a rock gospel.
Yeah, he wanted to make a metal gospel tune, and that's what we came.
All right. Okay, then we move on to Life.
Again, most of these songs are just about overcoming life, overcoming being where you are in your life. And you know, if you're not where you want to be, you can take it by the balls and just go with it, or not.
True. Okay, Come What May is 8th song on the album.
Yeah, sort of continuation of that, the whole thing with life. You know, no matter what, you're going to succeed as long as you wake up every morning. You've succeeded in whatever it is that you wanted to do. You exist.
Right. And then I Want It All. It's not a Queen cover, is it?
Not at all. No, it's just, you know, another declarative statement. You know, you know, get all of it, get everything that you think you deserve, everywhere, anywhere, in any given situation.
Then the album closes out with Beautiful Destiny.
Yeah. It's not Destiny, it's Beautiful. What the hell's the name of that song? Fuck. It's that even when things fall apart, they fall apart beautifully.
Mm-hmm. Nice. So overall, mate, tell us about the album from a musical point of view and what you're actually going for with it.
Well, what we're trying to get at, and I really believe that we succeeded, is taking the whole idea of what life feels like at any given point in time, and as a slice of life, basically. This album is a lot more personal, I think, than anything else that I do. This and the Ultraphonics record were really sort of in a real sort of way dealing with my life up until this point, you know, and where my life is up until this point.
If you could do that over 2 records, mate, you've done well to condense it.
Yeah, it doesn't bode well for me, does it? But yeah, I think it's really good.
Yeah. So Mike Orlando actually produced this album as well, mate. So what are some of the advantages and disadvantages of keeping that role in house?
He's an amazing songwriter and arranger, and he's got a real sort of, he's got an excellent ear. You know, he hears the song for what it is, and he knows just the things that'll get people up and shouting along and dancing along. He gets it, and because it's our project, he gets it even better than most. You know, I don't think anyone outside of us could have given it more life than Mike did.
And is it just going to be a studio project, mate, or are you looking at maybe taking it on the road eventually?
Well, we're definitely going to take it on the road. We're aiming for our winter, your summer, to go out on the road and hit a few spots and see what happens.
Too easy, mate. Well, thanks very much for your time today, Corey. The new band Sonic Universe is out. The album, It Is What It Is on May the 10th. And what I've heard from it so far, mate, it's absolutely sensational. So best of luck with it, bro.
Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it.